Today is Wednesday the 12th of June. We're about 3 days or 4 days after Kilkenny win the Leinster final. We're going to pick up Michael Lyng's ambassadors. Hey Mikey, come for a spin!
Room, Huey.
Yeah. There's plenty of room.
I'm after putting on coolers in our seats. Can you like that?
Yeah,
do you want that?
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Wally, how did you get on after the Leinster final?
Shane, we had unbelievable crack.
Oh, this is so hard. Hey, this is pretending for a chat.
Start with someone else.
Take number 7. Dewey, how did you get on after the Leinster final?
Sure, some crack. 5 in a row now, Shane. Never gets old.
Wally, when did you win your first, or do you remember?
Say it was 2014, so I had an All-Ireland before a Leinster.
No, it was Kerr back then.
No, Tommy was hurling alright, with lads like that now, Shefflin and all those, the greats.
How do you find the kind of difference between, say, go back to your clubs? Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is. Like even train wise, Joe, like say for tonight, for example, like we'll be at training say an hour early, like, and then going back to the club, you might have lads coming in the 2 or 3 minutes before you're supposed to be on the pitch, like, so even just those small things, and then obviously intensity wise, like just you're not in comparison to kind of playing against the boys in Kilkenny, like, so
unless you're from Ballyhale and the lads happy the team was on.
He's really trying to knock Ballyhale there, like, nowadays. I'd say
playing us down.
I was talking to TJ, he said it's more intense with Ballyhale. What's the story of these EVs? Are you promoting them, or what's the crack with?
So basically, Hyundai obviously wanted people to be more aware, I suppose, of EVs, and maybe what people think good of them or think bad of them and have questions about them. So last week, myself and Paul headed off, and the task basically was, could we make every Kilkenny GA club in under 1 charge? So the max charge in these, or what they go up to, is 509 kilometres. We literally hit, there could be 44 clubs in Kilkenny. We're driving for over 11 and a half hours, I think was out we were driving for. So who would you say has the worst dress sense?
I'll go first. Digo.
Oh, he'll take that personally now. He'll take that personally.
Adrian, who would you say?
I'm gonna go for, I won't say Diego, it's the harsh on Diego because he fancies himself with I'm gonna say Cody is terribly touched.
I'd be devastated with that.
Go to you there. I would say probably Shane Murphy, because he's wearing what Owen Murphy wore 10 years ago. That's why he's wearing today, so he's got me up there, I'd say.
On it, buckle up that cup there and keep it safe there. See what they're on to each destination.
Buckle up, Bob.
There's plenty of space for back here, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
In the middle, alright, yeah. They're safe to sound.
Do you know about EVs, or what would you have heard about
I
it?
don't know what EV stands.
So even just being your first spin, would you know what's that about it?
Yeah, I suppose it's very smooth on the road, like, Joe, like, usually when I come out this road, it tends to be kind of noisy around the car, but this journey now, it's completely smooth. No, I've no problem hearing you in the front there. I'm sure you've no problem hearing us in the back, like, so boys, I'm
going to put the foot down now to see if you notice the difference. Wally, rumour has it you have twins on the way.
Oh, Joe, it's
Thanks very much.
That's great news.
Yeah, it's wonderful, yeah. So, twins on the way, yeah.
Well, how do you feel?
It's great.
Would you be able to hold them, like, how are you planning on holding them, or?
I've been working, doing the bicycle hurls late. They didn't get ready to hold 2 of them, go around town now, so look, yeah, train's going well for them now. Yeah, it was a shock, but no, it's exciting times and great news, so we're buzzing.
And do you think a car like this, the EV now, would you have to fit into it first of all?
Oh, definitely. Like, there's They won't be as big as those two in the back, hopefully, for a while, yeah, anyway, but get the car seats in now. There's plenty of space back there, boys. Is there?
There's loads. I don't plenty of there. Finding it up tier.
Enough for twins, is there?
That's lovely.
Deadly, yeah. So look, they're after answering the question for me.
What kind of features are standing out, yeah?
I think the dashboard on the car is really cool.
Dashboard, yeah?
Like a big iPad there in front of you. It's very clear what's going on, isn't it, buddy?
Oh, it definitely is. And hey, actually, speaking on that, we're going to Carlow, are we?
We're going to Carlow.
I get the map open here now. That's very easy to put in here.
This thing is handy with your finger on the tap. Adrian, you spell it out for him, but yeah. Huey, you had a good run with the club campaign this year.
Yeah, we had a great run. We were, I suppose, unlucky, flipped to the post there in our final, but hope we get back for another chance at that, but it was a great experience. I know Adrian, we went used to it now, he's after Window Newton, but it was great to be there. And Waddy won one as well.
Well, I was just about to say it, yeah.
The only man here that hasn't won a club at Ireland, but we'll get there hopefully.
Huey, was it the great few, or Sir Wally even as well, was it an unbelievable few months? Johnny, he probably had done it before, Wally had. Was it an unbelievable few months, like when you're winning and winning?
Oh, it's steady, like it's so seldom you get that much time with your club, do you know what I mean? Now to be back in pre-season with Kilkenny, to be able to get a run at it and train away with the club lads and playing matches up to the January, like it was absolutely class, so it was, and no pre-season as well, so it worked out very well for us, I suppose.
Alright, Wally, you had a great run yourselves. The last time, what age were you won it?
I was 17 last time, yeah. No, it was 17 last time we won it, and yeah, it's different this time, being one of the young lads, now being one of the older lads, but yeah, no, it was a great experience, as Huey said there. You can see why the Ballahale lads are doing it there nearly every year. No, it's brilliant, just even going through Leinster, going up, getting a bus up to these matches, the crack coming home then as well, and just the whole buzz around the whole parish was brilliant, yeah.
The fact you had won it so young and then so old.
We lost it last time, I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
we got that in All Ireland, yeah.
So was there anything, just say you to Marty, right? He's obviously feeling the way you were probably coming up to them. Were you able to give like any bit of advice, or were you just letting him off? This lad's able to do his own thing.
Marty he's very capable, like Joe. Yeah, he's cute. We've a very young team, so there's a lot of lads he'd be giving a bit of advice to, but in fairness, these lads they're really talented players. You just leave them off, go off and do their thing, and yeah, Marty was savage in the fight. So.
Great visibility out of the car, Shane, isn't there? You can see all around you there.
Yeah, they're called windows, they come along. Hardest marker, so Huey. So who is the hardest lad you've ever marked? Inter-county. Dead or alive?
I don't know if anyone has passed since I started hurling, but probably lads that would probably give me the most bother going back to it is probably like Pat Horgan or Aaron Gillan. I'd say two very, very obviously top class forwards. So
what makes Horgan, right? What makes him so I guess he's so like Gillan has strength right in the air. So what is a Horgan? I know he is fast, but it doesn't look. So what is his thing? Is he
and I think that question is what separates kind of a good forward from top class forward, would be their movement, and their movement especially off the ball, say when that they're moving even when the ball is not around, and then by the time the ball is struck they're a couple of yards ahead of you. So and then his touch as well is unbelievable. He's great wrist, so if you let him out front of you, he's going to kill it dead, and you kind of have to, you're trying to stop him then when it's nearly too late.
Yeah. Right, so Wally, same question to you as to you is, who is the toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent? Yeah, I suppose thinking back, you think of like say JJ Delaney, those lads who would have marked and trained, like Kelly. I suppose recently, well, I haven't marked Huey in a while now, but a year or two ago I marked him there. Huey's right up there on one of the toughest I've marked now, so
it's funny that he didn't mention you.
Yeah, he was talking about Pat Howard. Yeah, he won't be mentioning me anyway now. Talking with Kane lads, but no, there's like you're going back there. Killian Buckley as well is always tough when you're marking him when he's playing half back there as well. So yeah, you find the toughest opponents have to be in training in Kilkenny.
And Adrian, say best toughest opponent yet? No, easiest.
Toughest opponent, I would say. Present, I'd say Mikey Butler. The lads here know how good he is and how effective he is when he's on your team, and trying to hurl against him like Huey's lucky enough he doesn't ever have to hurl against him, because you know he's always there. He's always kind of sliding the jaw and it's hard to get away from. And then I think another lad to be worth mentioning is Joey Holder. Again, he's not the best hurler, but they won't mind me saying that, but yeah, no, he's just so hard to mark and so good at spikes. I always found that when we hurled beside Joey there for a couple of years. Like he was never more than a yard off his man. He'd always there to get the flick, and he's just so intelligent and so sticky. I don't think he actually wants the ball. He kind of just prevents you from getting.
Tough as a opponent.
Tough as a opponent, I suppose. Look, TJ is probably the easy answer. Like you just never go asleep, because if he's in behind you or he's out front you, he's going to with the ball somehow. And another one is Mossy Keown. Always gives you a world of trouble in training, because he's just so strong and so quick out to the side that, again, if you're not up beside him, he'll kind of roast you. So Mossy is an excellent forward.
So Mossy, coming from farming background, Mikey Butler farming, Wally, is there a real thing, farming strength? Is that just a thing?
Yeah, no, it's real.
So why is it?
Because you're like, instead of like Huey there, he's grew up playing the PlayStation there and stuff, you know, like you're doing something.
So,
like you're constantly doing something. Or
you say Noel Hickey, just strong as not, so I'd imagine Noel Hickey wasn't that who'd be baiting the gym out without him.
I'd say it has to be. Like you're doing physical work there the whole time. Like every day probably what is it like that? You're probably doing jobs.
Yeah, you're constantly moving and constantly like even walking, going, doing stuff. So like if you go back, farmers, even look Mikey Butler there, he has farmer strength there as well, and Shane Murphy. Yes, there is. I think it's a thing. Huey, what do you think?
Well, Huey doesn't know what a farm is. I know you might think about Tony, but my grandfather was a farmer on Betty Pine.
That's where he gets the strength.
Give me a bit of credit on him, but yeah.
If we ever think about the EV cars, just taking off, it's so quick. In comparison to like you're driving a diesel or whatever, like it takes a while to get going up through the gears. It's just anyway.
So what? No messes. This car is like Huey and the diesel car is like you on it. Pretty good.
1, 2,
20,
3,
30, 40, 50,
5,
60,
6,
70, 80, 90. 8 seconds to 90 is quick, isn't it?
So he's quick.
Pass out this track. There's a thing right in front of me, Adrian. If you can look over my head, tells me the speed of driving. Can you see that? Comes up in front of me on the mirror.
I can't.
Only all the way across.
I can't see it.
See Shane, what we say?
I see the speed limit is 80.
Yeah, so it tells me speed limit, the way they turn it off.
Yeah, on the window,
right in front of me. If you come to where I am,
still can't see you. Shane, do you want to say something about it?
Just go on with this. See that, Huey? Right where I'm looking.
Oh, sorry.
There's random cool, like, Wally, click the camera thing here.
Yeah.
Someone's up your hole. Someone's up behind you. You can check the reg. Oh, geez, your one is 132 KK93. Have a pull of that, Wall.
Oh.
Just when nothing falls out of the car.
Oh, yes. Can I have my cool seats again?
Right, so you ready to rock them, boys? Let's go.
The person who was under it, isn't it? That's a fair civil.
So when you go to train and then when you're going to train, do you have like a protocol, right? 10, John Adrian, you were saying earlier on, if be an hour, is that the going rate? An hour before training?
Yeah, I suppose if train tonight at 6:45 and you're probably expected to be there around 5:45. In the door, you're met with rapid party there with a bottle of Nugs, a bottle of water and banana. And even before you get to sit down, he's on to you about signing jerseys. So straight away when you're in the door, you're kind of busy.
You're always doing something.
Yeah. Like, can you see that at all times?
So the only person, when you look at their windscreen here, you can't see a thing.
I can't see a thing.
But the driver, when I'm here, or lad right behind me, right in front of me, I'm doing 120 kilometres. I'm doing it in a zone that's 120, and tell me in 15.8 kilometres, I'm to get off, take a left to the exit. So there's adaptive cruise control in this. I can set with that car in front of me what speed I'm doing. So Huey, when did you get a call? Did you have it coming? Was it coming that you were becoming an ambassador?
I'm an ambassador. No, I was actually I was still hurling with Hopkins last year. Mike rang me around November. Just asking. He was actually handy because one time a couple of years ago, I was in a bad moment there with a prop in hand. Mike had started me with an automatic car at that stage, so I kind of knew him already. But
Yeah.
I was supposed to get the call there last year. I can't call up for Kilkenny, so
Which went more, getting the call for the car or getting the call for Kilkenny?
that's the decade said.
Huey, do you have like a thing you do if you work in hurling? I think I remember actually, were you on that Kilkenny District League, the Kennedy Cup or something? Remember that?
Yeah. Actually, we were always. If it wasn't hurling, it was going to be soccer, I suppose, for us. Or played soccer for everybody on the way up there. Probably 16 by the time I gave it up, like, so you were kind of wasn't a
Are you in trials or
oh no, we had such stuff. We used to go down the water on a Monday night to play with the Southeast squad. Get to a stage then where you're like, is this going anymore, or would I just stay with the Ireland side? I don't think there's any reason. There wasn't much of a choice there.
Yeah.
But yeah, soccer. I used to love playing a bit of golf as well when I was younger. I grew up down the road. You grew up across the road from the golf as well, so it's golf's a great one. It's one you kind of want to get into more when you finish up work as well, isn't it?
Now, boys, we are here at Carlow Golf Course. Wally's going to tee off and shoot off. Do you want to go out there, boys?